Navigating Financial Success, a personal journey and practical advice. 38 years ago, my wife and I took the plunge into marriage without the foresight of pre-marriage counseling. Back then, I was a carefree, beer-loving hillbilly, but I had a knack for sales. This skill came in handy as I entered the real estate market, a field my parents had also ventured into. With little guidance, especially before the era of cable TV offering house flipping tips, I started buying and flipping properties, which quickly led to substantial wealth. By 26, I had amassed a portfolio worth over $4 million, with a net worth exceeding $1 million and an annual taxable income of around $250,000, an enviable figure in my hometown. I finally bought that dream car, a Jaguar, something no one else in my circle had, and we began to travel. Our first trip to Hawaii opened our eyes to the joys of life, leading us to plan a second trip just months later. We even indulged in some beautiful jewelry for my wife. However, wealth does not guarantee happiness. I learned that money amplifies your existing state of mind. If you're unhappy, more money may intensify your misery. Conversely, if you're generous, you may find joy in philanthropy. As we enjoyed our newfound riches, I also made some poor financial choices. I over-leveraged myself on short-term loans for real estate flips, and when my primary bank was sold to an out-of-state institution, my financial situation took a nosedive. Suddenly, I owed over $2 million, and the stress was overwhelming. Despite my struggles, we didn't divorce, although my wife considered it during our rough patches. We fought through bankruptcy and faced the harsh reality of our choices. The most common cause of divorce in North America is financial strain, and we were no exception. I remember standing in the shower, the hot water streaming down as I cried out of fear for our future. Recovery didn't happen overnight. We slowly began to implement 5 key financial principles that transformed our approach to money, principles that are rooted in timeless wisdom, often referenced in the Bible. 1. Create a budget. Jesus spoke about the importance of counting the costs before undertaking a project. A budget empowers you to direct your finances intentionally rather than wondering where your money went. As my friend John Maxwell says, budgeting is about telling your money what to do. If you don't aim for something, you will hit nothing every time. 2. Eliminate debt. The Bible consistently presents debt negatively, equating it with slavery. Getting caught up in debt creates stress and hinders your ability to thrive financially. We made the conscious decision to stop borrowing, despite societal norms. Living without debt offers you freedom and opens doors to new opportunities. 3. Cultivate high-quality relationships. The company you keep significantly influences your mindset and behaviors. Surround yourself with motivated, successful individuals. You'll find that you will adopt their habits, perspectives, and attitudes. Your closest friends can determine your income trajectory, so be intentional about your social circle. 4. Save money. Wise individuals understand the importance of saving for a rainy day. Financial security comes from having reserves, which provides peace of mind during tough times. If you have savings and no debt, you can weather life's storms with confidence. 5. Practice generosity. True generosity stems from a mindset of abundance. Once you are financially stable, you can make a significant impact on your community. Generosity is not merely an act, it's a character trait. Generous individuals tend to be happier and more engaged with others, shifting the focus from themselves to the needs of those around them. Implementing these principles transformed my life. As we got our finances in order, we began to thrive again. The holidays became a perfect opportunity for us to practice generosity. I encourage you to make a difference this Thanksgiving. Before heading to family gatherings, consider stopping at a local diner. Leave a generous tip for your server, which could make their day and remind you of the joy in giving.